What's up, YouTube? Glad to see y'all. So, I recently came from hooping. You might be able to tell the hair's a mess. And there's this guy not on the court, but he came onto the court while I was getting up shots, and he started talking to me about God. And what he, what we were talking about prompted me to hop on here and talk to y'all. So, the topic today is doing things your way versus God's way. And this is a tough subject because it's all about the actions we take in our life and the decisions we make on an everyday basis. So when it comes to doing things your way or God's way, in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty sure you know who you can choose. Okay. I wanted to write this down, but I said, fuck that. On this channel, I'm gonna just freestyle it. I'm gonna force myself to get good at talking to y'all. So, whether I say something that would have been perfect at the very start, whatever structure I say this in, it's gonna work out regardless. Your way versus God's way. Let's start off with, who are you? Who's your little insignificant ashy ass? Who the fuck are you? My nigga, when was the last time you helped someone? When was the last let me not even do that. You're not God, nigga. You're not even close. But you have choices you can make every day. You can choose to listen to the positive voice or the negative voice when it comes to making decisions. And we all know we have that. We all know we have that, the angel on our shoulder and the demon on our shoulder. That's one real quick. That's one problem I have. A lot of people, they act like, oh, I didn't know better. Pish posh. That's what I say to the people who say that. And you guys should say that too. Really, that's bullshit. When you take and I'm telling this to you, motherfucker. No, not the people that do you wrong. I'm talking to you watching the video. When you make a decision, don't you feel how you feel about it? Damn, I shouldn't have done that. But when you have things like ego and pride get in the way, that's gonna be like, oh, me. It's gonna make you selfish. It's not gonna have you being empathetic and caring and thinking about the next person before you make your action, you know? And you might hear everyone say it, or if y'all don't, I'm gonna say it, y'all hear it from me. People say God is love, and it's kind of true, because from what I've seen, the people that don't have God don't know what love is, and the people that don't have love tend to operate in devilish ways, just straight up. And it's kind of tough, because it's what is love? And if you don't have a healthy version of love, then you might think some toxic shit is true love when really it's a trauma bond type shit. But we live and we learn, you know? And that's one thing. I'm gonna say this based off personal experience. God's way versus your way. When you're about to fuck that girl, when you're about to fornicate, and you better put that condom on, what goes through your head? Is it, should I be doing this with this person? Do I know this person? How can us having intercourse affect our lives? Do you guys think about this shit? Or do you just go fuck anybody? Do y'all just be... I'm gonna have a video coming up for that. But, seriously. If it was your way, you're fucking. If it was God's way, you'd stop and get to know the girl. Or the guy. People be trying to do shit their own way. And that's my problem. I'll try to do shit my way because I'll be like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. But then it's no. You know how they say Jesus take the wheel? It's literally Let go. Like, nigga, let go of the control issues. And some people think, oh, if I let go, nigga, my life's gonna fall apart. And that's where you don't have faith. Cause it's like, or that's just where you're fucking materialistic as shit. Like, unless you have kids, unless you have like certain set fucking obligations or contracts, then you can't just, say fuck everything. Like in my situation, when I would say I started my spiritual journey, like I was literally out of nothing, no friends. I had barely any friends. I had lost my relationship, dropped out of school. Nigga, I was doing drugs and I stopped doing that. Like, then I did it again. But like seriously, like when you do shit your way, you're gonna create your own lifestyle your way. You're gonna create your foundation on your own standing. So whether you're smart or not, you're making that foundation. Now if you do it with God, think about it. This whole world God made. Yes, even you. God made you. If he can make you, what makes you think he can't make a perfect relationship with you? For you. For you. If you ask him. What makes you think like you can't have the life you want? And the whole thing is like people be like, oh, I want to do it my way. But it's like, have you ever asked like, okay, this whole God thing, we could really change it to a normal person because people be talking to God like he's a person. Like, yes, God will understand you, but the nigga ain't a physical person. That's what Jesus was. Anyways, people will talk to God, but they won't like know what they're doing. They won't be patient. They won't wait for signs. Like, do you expect God to talk to you in English? Who the fuck are you? Like, bro. And when I say doing things your way, I really just mean like niggas are arrogant. Niggas are overly confident. They think I know what I'm doing, and then walk off a cliff. I've seen it multiple times, and I just let motherfuckers walk off a cliff. And like, yes, I could stop them, but at the same time, like, even if I do, niggas still like will shit on me. So I'm like, I'll just let you learn your lesson yourself. Like, niggas don't listen to me, so have fun. That's karma. Seriously though. Seriously, like when you try to do shit your way, you get karma. Cause universe gotta teach you a lesson for trying to do shit your way when your shit ain't the right way. And like there's a lot more when it comes down to just doing shit your way or not. Like when I say you could live the life you wanna fucking live, like start talking to God, start the process with like walking with Jesus. Like when I said God created everything, he even created the devil. So y'all niggas that are Satan worshippers, which y'all better not be on my channel, but if y'all are kind of dumb for worshiping Satan. Wouldn't it be smarter to worship God who's over Satan? I, hey, hey, if y'all only want to rule over the material instead of like, nigga, everlasting life, that's up to you. But in my opinion, I'd rather do things God's way. And really, it's just moving without logic. Now, y'all might think that's dumb as fuck. But like, what I really mean is you're not trying to process shit. You're not, what if this doesn't work? Then I need to go and then the fifth option, but then like we just using our intuition. We live in intuitively. Some may call it impulsively, but it's more or less like structured impulsivity. At least for me. I don't really be trying to think about my decisions like that. Like if it's an important life changing, of course. But like the day to day stuff, nigga, the relationships, nigga, fucking, I don't know, just social shit, really. Like you can't social shit and the shit about your life. You can't logic that. You gotta. That's when you gotta implement a little bit of heart. Like, imagine if I drew a painting, which is all about like creativity and feeling, all about like, what if I tried to draw art with logic? Nigga, I'm gonna have the protractor out. I'm gonna be hitting straight lines. Like, come on. It's not gonna look as good as a motherfucker who just freely does that shit. I mean, maybe, but what I'm trying to say is there's ways to do everything, guys. Don't do things with negative intention, ill will. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all be playing around with God. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say. So really, y'all niggas that don't take God serious, including me, I need to be more serious about God. Like, for y'all that don't, start. Cause if you don't, like, I would be scared. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you could do things your way. It just won't always work. It's up to you. And like, you might be saying, but how would I if I don't do it my way? Hey, bro, just let go and let God. God will humble you with what you deserve, what you need, what He knows what you're required. And nigga, if He knows you'll die off not having food for 24 hours, He'll make sure you have food. He'll make sure someone walks through your door. Oh, here, I just happen to have some leftover food, like but like God works in mysterious ways. Like, bro, all these fucking sayings are fucking true, my nigga. Like, I always used to think, oh, that's just cliche, it's just what people say. But like, the more you get into the world and you start to just see how shit works out, things play out this way. So that being said, I'm just trying to spread a message to y'all to not be so fucking self-righteous, think y'all are the best motherfuckers ever. Cause like, really, that's what makes us think being a thug and fucking jaw a wig. Like, we think that shit's cool, but that's our ego. God don't want us toting guns or like popping pills or anything like that. You know what I mean? Especially for money. Like, what the fuck? That shit just paper. But like, yeah, honestly, I can't really say much more. If it didn't get through y'all's heads, that's the best I could do for now. So that being said, like, subscribe. If y'all got any comments or any recommendations, any suggestions, anything, drop it down in the comments. I'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, also forgot, big point that I actually forgot to mention is that, like, when you do things your way and then God comes in and He's like, hey, sorry man, but this isn't going according to the plan. And nigga, it's God, so He knows what's best for you. It may not be what you want, it may not be what the ego wants, but it's what's best for you. It's what's gonna make you learn. It's what's gonna make you live. Like, bro, if you have God and God can literally see your heart, the nigga knows what you want. Why would you not work with Him? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's the video, guys.